Howdy, folks! Welcome to episode 59. Today we're gonna have a guest. There she is. Today we're gonna see how much of this lumber or beams. We're gonna see if we can get some of these beams up here. So we'll see if we can put some of those on here. What do we have? 4 of those cars? Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether I want to bring other cars up there. I think for right now we'll just do this. And we're going to disconnect these. So let's put the brakes on here. There we go. Now see, we disconnect this, then this pin shouldn't be part of that anymore, right? It should stick to the car that's in the back. It's not going to. It never does. And I'm not sure what's up with that. But yeah, we'll figure it out here. All right. There we go. Okay, so get this moving. Huh. Well, that's new. Is that because I'm using the key or what? Oh. Nope, that's right. Okay. That's fine. We do want to go that way. Okay. It looked like it was turning left. Yeah, she's licking my arm. It's creepy. All right. I wonder why it's... Yeah, that's interesting. I don't remember that being a thing. I wonder if that's they did do an update to Railroads Online Extended, so I don't know if maybe it's that. It's possible. All right, can we? There it is. All right, we can flip that switch and reverse. There we go. And I think we should be good to go here. So let's see if our pin is still in there. See, it keeps the pin on the engine. The whatever, the link. You know what I'm talking about. That's what I said. All right. Yeah, it keeps that on the engine. That shouldn't stay on the engine. That should be attached to the car behind because it still had a pin in it, right? So this thing doesn't logic. It just keeps it on the one that was in front or something, or on one end. It's probably always on one end, whatever it is. Okay, you can stop any day now. There we go. All right. This one, yeah, we have brakes on. Whoops. There we go. All right. So did we put one brake or more? Just one? Oh, see, there's a brake right there. Yeah, see, we did put multiple brakes on. Okay. Cool. Let's double check on the map here. Yep. Okay, we're going to bring our little mini train. That should be interesting. We're going to go like forward. There we go. Yeah, I'll bet that's an RRO extended feature because I didn't notice that last time, and last time we did have this update, so it's cool. All right, we're gonna try stopping in front of these and see what it loads and what it doesn't load. See what we can get to load up here for the beams. There we go. All right, so we're gonna put beams on 2 cars. Let's see which 2 cars it loads. I'm not sure what it's going to do here. Huh. I'm wondering how many we can... It can carry 3. Oh, that's cool. Because you can only carry 3 on the big one, too. That's pretty cool. Why is it doing that? So we're going to have to stop the other 2 cars in the same places, right? And I guess I'm going to have to click this one again. This one here. Let's see. Oh, that's right. You can click it afterwards. I need to remember that. Okay, so what we did was we brought... Try this. I'm hitting V instead of F. Yeah, it's still got some issues with that. Okay, so we're going to try to bring up the second car to that same position. So we'll see if we can do that. See if we can get this to to load up this one and this one. See what it does. We started with 98. Oh, it's going to waste 2 of them, did it? And it did waste 2 of them. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so apparently we need to move this forward a little bit more. Okay, so we're going to use this, and we're going to try to do it with here. Open controls. All right, let's go like this. Hopefully they fix that issue that they were having, or we can just do this. There we go. Okay, let's try that. See what happens here. So we got robbed of 2 beams. Really? Well, that kind of sucks. I guess they're going to have to fix that, aren't they? Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to have to use... I'm going to have to fix it manually. I'm going to have to go into the save and do that, because they don't want to... They don't want to put them on there. I'm just trying to think of if there's another thing I can do. No. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to load it up, and I'll be right back. All right. We are back, and I'm not sure why the bell's going nuts, but yeah, it is. Okay. So I've got this loaded up. I had to actually detach the cars because the save editor isn't updated for that yet to handle these. So yeah, I had to detach the cars to get the middle one loaded. I was able to get the last one loaded by pulling it all the way up, but anyway, yeah, so that that was, you know, the crane couldn't reach anything else. But that one in the middle, that second car, there was no way to get it to do that. But you know, I was thinking these cars, apart from the fact that it takes forever to load them, these cars are awesome for this particular application up here, because remember, we've got limited space to try to fit, and we can fit way more beams. You know, you can fit 3 beams in half as much space. I don't know what that is in metric. What's half in metric? Oh, metric doesn't do fractions because, yeah, that's the whole purpose of the metric system, is so that people who don't know how to use fractions or do anything but move a decimal point back and forth can still use a measuring system. Isn't that why it exists? No? Oh, okay. All right, anyway. Let's see if we can get... It should be base 12. The whole thing needs to be base 12. All right, anyway, let's see if we can get this put away. And somebody's going to say base 60, right? Some of our numbering systems are still based on that. Let's see, yeah, let's see if we get... What is this? It's only 12 of those. So I'm curious how many of those cars we could even fit back here, because that would be kind of cool to do a big train of those. See if we can get these gently in here. Maybe. I changed the weather to cloudy, and it's not just cloudy, it's hazy, which I find kind of, yeah, it's a little too much. It'd be nice if it were cloudy but clear. Just because the sky's cloudy doesn't mean that the ground is foggy. Is it just me? All right. The bell finally stopped when we got there. Okay, so let's see if we can get a few of these unloaded. Oh wow, that's way down there. Okay, so let's go like this. We're gonna use this old trick. Open controls. I know, we'll spin. That's a good trick. See if we can get this to move. There we go. We turn on the lights. Yeah, the lights don't do anything. Oh, we must be up a little bit of a hill then. Okay, that's fine too. And we'll go like that. And a little bit more. All right, let's try that. We're going to lantern. Okay, so how many? We have 0 beams. And what do we have for crude oil? 158? Because we're going to suddenly start getting a ton of crude oil, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. There we go. Awesome. And we've got 5,700. I'm really tempted to buy a bunch of these because look at how many more cars we could fit here. Right? Oh, we didn't even get that one to unload. Okay. Interesting. I think it didn't let me unload it because it's not on the platform yet. So let's go like this. We're going to bring this back. Go like this. Unload that. There we go. All right. So yeah, we almost doubled our oil. Cool. So yeah, we need to bring some more beams back and forth here. Let's go back up here. Let's see if we can maybe get this to do what I want it to do. We'll bring some more beams up here. There we go. We'll just let these roll. And 2% is fine. We can see if we're going too fast or anything. Here, if we're going too fast. You know what I mean. All right. Yeah, we'll see if we can get a few of these loaded up. And get some more crude oil going. I'm just trying to think if there's a way to do this. I think what I can do is I can just put this one on the very back thing and load it first. I think that's the way to do it. I think that's how it should be done. That's my idea on that. Let's see if maybe we can get that to happen. All right. Let's hit the brakes here in a second as we go around the corner, because that's not dangerous at all. All right, we're going to bring this up. We're going to bring that first car up just so that it can barely reach the back crane. There we go. I'm trying to think of... Yeah, I think that should do it. We'll see. 79. I'm just going to have to re-add some stuff onto there. Yeah, see? Okay, cool. And we can half the loading time by doing this. So I guess this time we're going to have to load it manually, right? There we go. And then we're going to turn off our lamp. All right, now we're going to, you know what? We're going to stand here and we're going to use this. We're going to use this to move the cars. So we're going to turn the brake off. And we want the front of the car to line up with that little beam right there. Was it that one? I just looked down at the controls, so it's either that one or that one. But yeah, I think that's how we can do it. So we'll go like that. See if we can get this to load this car. Nope. All right. We're going to come a little bit farther. See, I don't know where the limit is for that. Where's the bounding box on it, right? Let's see if this will do it. And then it's going to load that one, right? That's what it did last time. Okay, cool. There we go. All right, so what we need is there something we can put here? The mini ferns, right? The edge of the line of beams. It seems like. Okay. Let's see if that's right. Yeah, see the back of this car aligned with the edge of the beams? Okay, so let's try that. We're going to go like this. And we're going to bring that up until the back of that car, this car, aligns with the beams. Like that. See? Alright. See if we can get this to work. Is it going to load it? It's still going to screw us on this. Okay. So can we bring it back a little bit? Let's see if this will do it. Now it's going to load the front one, right? Nope, it's still going to load the back one. Okay. We're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to back this off and leave that car disconnected for a second and then bring it back. See, and that'll load if... Where is that? If this car is even centered with that. Is it going to load this one now? What's it doing? What's it doing now? It's just wasting all my stuff? Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Do that. Do exactly that. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, that's awesome. Do that. Okay. So, we're going to get rid of this one. We're going to put the brakes on 100%. We're going to back this off. Alright, and then we're going to disconnect this, and then we're going to go back up to here, forward, and we're going to bring this one up here. There we go. See if this will load it. It's going to load this one, right? It just insists on not doing that car. I love it. See? Okay, so we need to still go forward more. There we go. It never ends, right? Okay. Gotta love alphas. See, now it kept the pin in the back car. I swear, it just randomly picks which car. And it does that so you can't even put it back together. That's the worst part. Is that it does it in such a way that you can't even, like, reassemble it by undoing what you did. Okay, so this is going to do the third car. Or the third thingy. There we go. Okay, so then we're going to go like this. We're going to go take off the brakes, reverser. And we're just going to keep going. We're just going to run right through this. Because we can. There we go. Alright. Back up here. Let's do this. Let's jump in here. There we go. Sorry. A little wobbly there. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we'll make another run up here and we'll see if we can get some of this oil put away. And I think we still have the box cars to do, don't we? Yeah, this is uphill, so it's not going to matter that we're not going to like overspeed or anything. Yeah, we still have the did I exit the cab? Apparently I exited the cab. We still have the box cars to bring over the hill, I think. Did we already do that? I think we might have done that last time. So we've got to do an oil train. I think is what we need to do next is another oil run with the crude oil. We'll figure it out. But we'll do at least this run and then maybe one more. There we go. Alright, we're going to come to a stop here in a second. There we go. Let's see how that does. See what that lets us unload. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Okay. And then we just need to bring this one back. Let's go like this. Oh, that's right. It needs a little bit more juice. I forgot about that. There we go. Alright. Cool. Let's go like this. And we have 6,100. Okay, cool. So let's see. We've got 500 crude oil. I think that's going to last us a while. They don't have many. Do they have mini oil tanks too? Let me check again. I think they do. Do they have? They have sugar cane, logging, steak, bulkhead, low side. They do have tiny little tank cars. Crude oil. I don't know. I think we should do some of those just for the fun of it. So why don't we order a couple of those? We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go 7. What's the other one? They have the box cars too. That's cool. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do 2. See what other paint jobs they have, and we'll do 3 of them for the fun of it, right? There we go. We got 3 different paint jobs. Let's see what kind of they got 7 paint jobs. They have that green, light bluish gray, brownish, and yellow. Okay, cool. Okay, so we need somebody to bring those up. So let's see who we have, because we're not going to drive this whole thing all the way down there just to pick those up and then come back up. So we need somebody to deliver those. So let's see what we have as far as see who we have nearby there. Let's go on the map. We can close this. Let's see who we have that's able to do that delivery. I think we could use the... You know what? These are made for Betsy, so why don't we just use Betsy? Let's teleport here. We're going to grab Betsy. We're going to put some fuel in Betsy. There we go. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to re-rail Betsy. There we go, and then we're going to teleport over to here. Alright, so let's throw Betsy on here. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll bring her up forward. Okay, that'll work. So we're going to take the brake off, if it'll let me. There we go. It's not going to do it. Okay, I still can't get into Betsy here. F. I can't F Betsy. Alright. What the F? Okay, I guess we're going to have to use the external... I guess we're going to have to use these controls to move Betsy. Open controls. I just wanted to go forward a little bit. There we go. So that the cars will come up behind, you know? So they'll have the cars back here. Alright, and then... There we go. A little bit more. Alright, that should be good. And let's go like this. And we'll move these. Re-rail. Oh, we need to turn off the brakes on it too. Okay, this one. Waialua, is that how you say that? Okay. We're going to put that on the front. Take the brakes off of these. Re-rail, there we go. And put these on, connect this there. Alright, and one more. Take the brakes off of this one. There we go. Okay. And alright, cool. So we just need to put that and this one, and we're good to go. Alright. Cool. So yeah, see, I'm not sure where. Let's see if maybe, aha, okay. You have to kneel down. Kneel before Betsy. Alright, can Betsy doesn't have that. Okay, Betsy has a light though. Oh nice, I'm still kneeling. Does she have a light? Control key, does she still have a light? I don't think she does. I guess we're gonna have to drive Betsy in the dark. Okay, let's see if my lantern will do it. Control. There. It's at the very bottom. It's not at the actual thing. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to look at the switches and stuff too. Make sure our switches are going to get us to where we need to go. That one, and especially that one. There we go. Alright, and everything else is fine. Yep, we're not going to mess with the other ones. Oh, you know what? We should change those ones so that we're going around the outside, because we're not going through the middle on that anyway. There we go. And that one. Okay, and then Betsy's also going to go up there and then to there. That's right. Okay, so she's going to come in head first, and then this other one can fill up with oil and then back in to pull those cars out. So that's how we're going to work that. I like it. You can see my little lamp, but that's it. Yeah, it's. I would have thought they'd have a little lamp on there, but yeah, I guess not. It's a Porter. It's made for just moving things around in the yard during the day, right? Or the yard has its own lights. Maybe. Alright, anyway, yeah, we'll get... Sure hope there's no deer or bears in the road. On the tracks. What speed are we going? We're going 15. Okay. Yeah, this would be totally cool though for the early game, where you can just do all of the industries with a Porter before you move up to the huge cars. I mean, that should be pretty interesting, I think. I think that should make things fun. Is this one still going the other way? It looks like it's... It is. Alright. Let's go like this. Switch. There you go. Alright. We didn't catch that one. Let me see if we can... Yeah, no. It does. You do have to be like kneeling down. Okay. Alright, we're coming through town, so we'll turn on the bell. The little baby trains. They're so cute. I like how it's just a regular car, like, totally, just handmade, you know, fixed it up. It's not like some, you know, it was designed in the first place to be a tanker car. It's almost like, you know, putting a tank on it, strapping a tank on it, literally strapping a tank on it was like an afterthought, you know? I think that's cool. makeshift is the word I was looking for there. Hey, we need a tanker. Why don't we just strap one on one of these? Oh, this is going to be fun. I guess it's a good thing Betsy can only go 16, the way these things are bouncing around, huh? They look like they're just trying to fall off the track, don't they? That's got to put a lot of stress on the pins that are holding down the rails, the spikes, right? The brackets. Okay, we got a little bit of a hill here. We can bring this up. I guess I can turn my light off too. I can't turn my light off while I'm in the train controls. Okay. L doesn't do anything. So we'll put, yeah, these should be fun. We'll put these on the back of the other one and then we'll pull them all down. And I think we're not going to have enough time to do all that today, so I think what we'll do is we'll load up the next episode, we'll load up the train and then take it down with all the new cars and everything. I'm tempted to mix these in the middle, but I think that would be probably a little too much. Too much work. So I think we'll skip that part. We'll just stick them on the end. Maybe we'll see if we can load these up. Yeah, we'll do that before we go. We'll see if we can load these and see how much they hold and stuff. All right. See if we can get these lined up. I'm sure we can get at least one of them lined up. I don't think we're going to be able to do two at a time either. So we're just going to have to pick one. See if we can get that one to work. Okay, so I like how we're doing this. And the lantern is in front of me. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to yeah, why don't we turn... Why is my lantern not on? There we go. We're going to turn this one on, and then we're going to bring this one out, and then we can turn this one on from up here. See if we can do it. There we go. Alright, that looks like it's going to be lined up, and we have how much oil? 542. Can we get... No. Okay, we need to do this. Stand up here, and we're going to go like this. So let's see, we did 541. Let's see how many this can hold. How many can this hold? Where's our capacity? There we go. 1 of 2? Just 2? Really? 2 drops of oil. Wow. Okay. You're really going to struggle to make a profit with the with that. There we go. That's 540. Okay. So that's just 2. Where'd it go? Can you move the... Oh, cool. You can open the hatch. Awesome. All right. That's cool. Okay. So we can open these. I don't know if that's going to save on the save or not. I don't think that's going to save on the save. Okay. Well, cool. So we can load those up, and that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's see if we can get another one of these lined up. Let's go like this. We're going to go like this. And we'll get this one lined up here if we can. There we go. It's just like the other ones. I don't know how accurate it's going to have to be in order to land in there. There we go. But I think that's going to be close enough. Whoops. F2, not F3. And then we need to do this, and we need to go 539 and 538. You can see the little drop of oil come out too. And each time, it's kind of like with the coal. See, it shows 2 at 2. All right, so we just need to bring up this one back. Whoops. We're going to stand on here, and we're going to bring that one back. So bring it on back. All right. It should. Let's see. No, I think we are on level ground. I think it was just friction that was slowing it down. Because it doesn't seem like it's accelerating here. 0.7, 0.6, yeah, see, it's still slowing down on this end too. Okay. That's totally fine. And there we go. Alright. Take that. And we're going to do 2 of these. 37. And 36. Awesome. I'm curious to try running it from this and see if you can load them all real quick. The other ones take 8 and the nodes take 12, right? So yeah, that's 6 of those cars. That's so crazy, isn't it? I guess it's not volume-wise. It's depending on how thick the walls are, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 59. Join me in episode 60. We'll get all these loaded up. We'll hook up all this and take it down there and make a bunch of money. So join me in episode 60, and we'll see you then. Later.